and welcome to Knit All the Yarn podcast. My name is Lisa and I live in Michigan with my husband and my kiddos. You can find me on Instagram and Ravelry as 72 Stitches. And this is episode 184. I'm matching today. Knitrovert. Before I forget, Nitty Natty, this came from her Love and Stitches spreadshirt shop. She put her definition collection back in her shop. So run, go get it. It won't be there for Christmas, but you better go get it because I don't know how long it's going to be. I think she said till Christmas or maybe like the end of the year. So you don't have much time. She didn't really announce it until like sometime this week. So hopefully she leaves it up until the end of the year. I did place my order for some t-shirts because these are long sleeve shirts. And once it gets hot out, I can't wear these and I'll be sad. So I ordered some t-shirts. This is my YouTube channel where I share my knitting, crocheting, cross stitch, whatever crafty thing I'm up to. I forgot, I have coffee in here. Pumpkin spice creamer. So good. Pretty soon that will be, the pumpkin spice creamer will be going bye-bye. Yeah, usually around Christmas it's done. They had it in my store when I got groceries on Wednesday. So I bought a couple more bottles. I have like 5 in my fridge right now. My husband probably like, you crazy lady. I'm like, but it's not going to be in stores. And the expiration date isn't until May. So it's fine. As long as I don't open them, they'll last till May. They'll probably be gone before then, but anyway. So, podcast, recording, this is what I'm doing. I have whips and finished objects. I do have finished objects. I was concerned that I wasn't going to have any FOs this time, but I do. So we're just going to do finished objects and whips because it's still Vlogmas. Yeah, and I also want to say, I was looking at my schedule for next week. Christmas is on Sunday this year. I'm going to be gone Saturday and Sunday. I'm not going to be home. Friday might be a little busy packing. So I'm going to try my best to record on Thursday. So you still have an episode on Monday the 26th. If you do not see an episode on the 26th, I didn't have a chance to record. Yeah, I just thought about that. I'm like, I have an appointment a doctor appointment on Friday. We have dentist appointments on Thursday. So yeah, and my kids' winter break starts on Friday next week. They're gonna be home all day. My husband has a day off. So I'm gonna try my best to record on Thursday after our dentist appointments. Because the kids still have school that day. My husband still has to work, so I'm going to try my best to do Thursday recording. So you can still have a one-day episode. Just want to put that out there in case something happens and you don't see me on Monday the 26th. That is why. But I'm still going to try. Okay, what else? I'll have all the show notes right down there. Links to where you can find me. I'm most active on Instagram. I will also link the Nitty Natty spreadshirt shop down there, so you can go get some Knitrovert shirts like me. Or mugs. She has all kinds of stuff. She has bags, mugs, shirts, sweatshirts, all that good stuff. Today is Friday, December 16th, 2022. I feel like this intro is all over the place, but also the lighting is horrible. It is it's 9:10 a.m. If I don't record in the morning, it's not going to happen. I tried my best with extra lighting over here. We have a couple lamps. I turned them on. We have a window here. This is the best that I can do today. I did check an iMovie to see if I could like lighten the screen up, but I couldn't find anything. So if you use iMovie to record videos, if you know of a way to lighten the screen or brighten the, or not the audio, the picture, please let me know. I couldn't find it. I might have to do a Google search. Oh, I'm stumbling over my words. Okay, let's get started. This is my Penguono by Stephen West. I wear it every day, all day. It is my favorite. Yes. This is by far my most favorite knit of 2022. This. I want to make another one, but I also want to do Stephen West's Garter Marler cardigan. I think that's what it's called. With Fleechy. Fleechy right there. So yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. I want to make that, I guess. I'm sure I would love that too. I have learned in 2022 that I love cardigans more than pullovers. I have made 2 pullovers. No, I have 3 sweaters over there that are pullovers, and I've never worn them. Maybe once or twice. I have my Garter Marler pullover, and I haven't touched it. I haven't worn it. I always grab this. So 2022 or 2023, if I make any sweaters, it better be cardigans, because I mean, I love knitting in the round, but they're just sitting over there. I haven't worn them. I always grab this. So cardigans for me all the way, at least for right now. Okay, we need to stop blathering. Let's get a move on. I want this to be a short episode. All right, finish objects. Number 1 and 2. I guess we're just gonna count this as 2. And I'm just gonna show them together and then I'll put them on. I made mittens. Look at these. So these are the world's simplest mittens by Tin Can Knits. I will link the pattern down below. It is a free one. I use DK weight. These are scraps from my Freckled Whimsy Yarn of the Month clubs. Oh my. I pretty much used all of my scraps that I had so far in DK weight. I do not have a lot of DK weight in my stash. So I made these mittens and I'm like, yes, yes, yes. And then my kids are like, they love them. So these are gonna go to my kids. But don't worry, I have one in my whips. So I don't want to talk about it too much because I'm going to talk about it again. But I made the adult small. They fit fine here, but I need to do mine a little bit longer. I feel like my fingers are kind of crunching, but they fit my kids fine. I mean, it's not horrible. So with my mittens, I'm going to make them a little bit longer, but I did the cuff shorter than the pattern because I wear a watch and I can't. It needs to go up under my watch like this. Otherwise, it would drive me crazy. So yeah, I'm not going to talk about them too much because I have a whip of these. But yeah. So I finished these. I worked on these this weekend, I think. Yeah, I think I cast these on Friday and I finished them on Sunday. And then I finished these. If I sat down and actually just worked on these, I could probably finish them. I could finish at least one mitten in a day if I just focused on these, but I have other whips. So these are going to my kiddos. They've been talking about it all week. They're like, when can I have my mittens? I'm like, I have to show them on my podcast. What mittens? So now they can have them. Oh, but I do love these. I'm kind of sad that they wanted them because I love Scrappy mittens. But I have plans. I have plans. So we'll talk about that later. So yep. 4 mittens. 2 pairs of mittens. Done. I'll talk about needles and all that in whips. Okay. Works in progress. Number 1. This is stitching the high notes. Sloth, Christmas sloth. Oh, I love this bag so much. And these are my Cozy Knitter Advent socks. Where's the tag? There it is. We've all seen it, but there's the tag. Cozy Knitter Advent Skein. And I am on stripe 21. Yep, 21. Counting with Lisa. So I was here last Friday. Now this week I only did 1 stripe per day. Yep, 7. So I did 7 stripes. Now I have 3 stripes left of this. So I might this weekend, I might work on these solely and just try to finish them up because I love them, but I'm done. You know what I mean? I think 3 weeks with socks on the needles. I mean, it's fun just doing a stripe and putting it away, but they're just lingering whips and it's starting to drive me batty. So I'm doing them tandem. Do a stripe, do a stripe. These are on Chiaogoo red lace, 2.5 millimeter needle, which is a US 1.5. If you're curious about all my markers, I will link a video down below. There is my Christmas tree cookie from Simply Serving. I'm going to put my heel in right here. I'm hoping that I can do 12 stripes on the leg and 12 stripes on the foot, and then I can have all of the stripes, and then I can have 24 stripes to do something else. I don't know. I was thinking I could do Scrappy. I could do Scrappy socks. I could do, I don't know, I haven't decided yet. Or I could do a muscle hat with this year and last year, because I still have last year's scraps. I did not do anything with them. I wanted to do a muscle burra hat and I just didn't get to it. So, I don't know. So, yep. This is this. This is this. This is this. Wowza. All right. Those are my Cozy Knitter socks. And I did do my stripe today, so I am all done with these. I was able to finish my stripes on my Advent socks before I recorded today. This is Barley Pearls Advent bag. Oh, I love this bag too. Oh. All right, these are my Freckled Whimsy Advent Skein. Got a story to tell about these. Yesterday, my brain. If you watched my Vlogmas, you already heard about this, but I'll talk about it real quick. So yesterday I was doing these socks. I did a stripe. The laundry had to be put in the dryer, so I got up, put the laundry in the dryer, came back upstairs, sat in my chair, picked up my sock, and started working on my second stripe. Or what I thought was my next stripe on my other sock. Well, I accidentally did 2 stripes on the same sock. So yesterday I did 2 stripes. So I have 8 stripes this week on these, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I did 8 stripes this week. So these ones only have 2 more stripes, right? Yes, I only have 2 more stripes on these. So I guess it kind of worked out because I want to finish these this week. I want to finish these socks. So here we are. Again, tandem. I really love these so much. And I'm so glad that I started down here. I mean, I don't mind pink, but there's more pink up here on the leg. But I really love, like, from the heel up. I just love these colors. And we got some green coming. So it's right at my toe, so I'll be able to see it. Oh. And this is my Grinch Progress Keeper, also from Simply Serving. Oh, I bought him a few years ago. I don't know if she still makes those. Oh, but he's so cute. So, yep, same thing, Chiaogoo red lace. These are 64 stitches. I did 12 rows of 2x2 rib. I didn't talk about my rib and my other ones. Same thing. My Cozy Knitter socks, I'm doing Patons Kroy Muslin for the heels, toes, and cuffs. For these, I'm doing Lolodidit Coal Miner's Daughter for heel, toes, and cuffs. Also, I'm hoping that I can do 2 more stripes so I can have a full 24. Last year, I had to do a little bit more, but I think her stripes were skinnier. I think last year the colors were like 4 rows per color. This time it's like 5 or 6, so it works out perfectly. Also, I don't know what to do with the other 24. Do I make Scrappy socks? I don't know. I haven't decided. So yeah, I could do a whole other pair of socks with this. I can get 2 pairs of socks. But I don't want 2 pairs of socks of the same colorway. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Scrappy something. So yep. I think that's it about these. Magic loop, cuff down. Yep. So yeah, I would love to have these finished. There's a spoiler for the next one. Look at that green. Look at it. You probably can't see it very well, but oh, my favorite. I love green. So I'm hoping by the next episode, if I record on Thursday, I'm hoping those will be done. I really want to finish them. Okay, next whip is my pants, my Scrappy pants. This is Knit for Brains on Etsy. These are my Fancy Pantsy by Stephen West. Oh, and you guys will be so impressed with me. I did a lot on these. Go me. And I tried them on and they fit so far. So I think we're good. I think we're good. We'll have to wait till we get to the thigh area. That's my other part where I'm like, yeah, I don't know about this. I have thick thighs. It's just the way it is. So I'm hoping they're gonna fit my thigh area and my legs. After that, it's smooth sailing, I think. Then it's just straight knitting with some decreases. Right now we have a lot of stitches on the needles. Okay, so I don't know where to show. Oh, look it. So I was right there last week. So I finished the ribbing. High five. And I finished the short rows. High five again. I was a little concerned. I was a little confused, but I think I got it. I did my short rows. I think I did them wrong. They look messy. I think I did them incorrectly. I was following the Soldata. I can't say that. I was trying to do her short rows. The wraps and turns were fine. It was picking up the stitches when you pick up your wraps. I think that something happened and I don't know. Maybe I'll block out, maybe it won't, but actually I don't care because my shirt's gonna cover it. I'll show you. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's just all in my head. And also they might be standing out a lot because I have like contrasting colors. So I ran out of this color after I did my short row, so I had to use something else to pick up my wraps. Or wait, did I? No, I picked up my wraps with that color. Yeah, I did. Okay. So, I don't know. I'm not worried about it. I'm not ripping it out. I have the right amount of stitches. That's all I really care about. One side looks nicer than the other, I think. Maybe it's fine. Is it just all my head? I'm not ripping it out. I don't care. It's fine. Like I said, my shirt usually covers my butt, so nobody's gonna see it. So I'm assuming that this is the front. This is the front. And then this is the back. And then leg hole is what I'm guessing. I'm hoping that's correct. Yeah, this is a pattern by Stephen West. I don't know if I said that. Fancy Pantsy. It's one of his older patterns. I think it came out in 2014. So he doesn't have as many like videos and helpful hints like a lot of his newer patterns have. But so here's my pants. Did I weave in my ends? Nope. I'm kind of bummed that where I picked up all my when I changed my colors, that's going to be right in the front But like I said, this part is gonna be on my belly, or even like way up, way up. Nobody's gonna see it. So here's my pants. So yep, now I've finished the short rows. Now I'm doing increases. I have an increase row and then 9 rows. And I have to do it like 8 or 9 times. So it's gonna be it's gonna take a while. But I'm hoping after I do that and I just separate for the legs, it will be smooth sailing. Yeah, so it does look weird with this is the short rows, but I was thinking about trying to change my color, but I thought that might have made it worse. So we just have a very large chunk of color. Like I said, no one's gonna see this part. It's gonna be on my butt and my shirt's gonna cover it. But, oh, I'm excited. So yep, there's my pants. I'm using US 3s. I did 3s for the ribbing, and I am now using 4s for the rest of the pants. I might go back to 3s for, I think the end, he doesn't have ribbing. At the end, he has like a fold over hem. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I might just do ribbing. I'm not sure. If I do ribbing, I will use 3s. I probably will. I'll change it up a little bit. But yep, here's my pants. So now I really don't know where to put my marker. Maybe I'll put it in the front. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. So yep, those are my pants. I think that's it. And they do feel nice, I have to say, when I tried them on. I even put, like, in case the ribbing, like, pretty much covers, like super high-waisted. I pulled it all the way up there. It fits, and it's not gonna bother me. It's not itchy at all. So, and it's not like really bulky or anything. I think it'll be all right. I think they'll be cozy. So that's my pants. All right. I need another sip of coffee. We got 2 more whips. Did I say I had 5 whips? I have 5 whips. There's my coziest memories. Oh, it's getting big so I can fold it. Oh, it makes me so happy. Nothing like folding a blanket. So now I have to unfold it here. So I did 2 squares a day. I have not did today's squares yet. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Right? That doesn't make sense. I don't know. I have a marker here, so I don't know if I did these. I was probably here. Because I did my squares. I did these squares on Friday. Did I show you these last time? I don't know. Maybe I did. Anyway, squares. I'm guessing those are Friday. Saturday. Sunday. No, these were Saturday. Wait. I'm trying to think. I did these when I was at my parents' house. Was that Saturday? Okay. So those are Thursdays. So you saw those. All right. Friday. Saturday. Sunday. Monday. That's a really bright, like, pink. Tuesday. Wednesday. And there was yesterday's. Thursday. Okay, so that was Thursday squares. So you saw those ones. I did figure out this one is a Desert Vista Dye Works. Since I'm doing her monthly knit along, if I've been posting pictures on Instagram, and for all the like a certain amount of posts, she sends you like mini skeins, which are just like little scraps, and that's where that came from. So I don't have a pair of socks in that, but I don't know what colorway that is. So here's my blanket. I'm doing 25 squares across, and I'm going to do 20 squares up, so that's 500 squares. It doesn't even bother me. I am all for this. I love this blanket. I love this pattern. This is my second time making it. Oh, look at these greens right here. Yes, yes. This one's going to be for my youngest. My first one went to my oldest. This is going to be my youngest, and then I'm probably going to make one for me. I mean, I love my painting bricks blanket. If you've watched my Vlogmas, you see it every day. If you see my Instagram post, you see it every day. So, yep, I'm doing 2 squares a day. This is the Coziest Memory by Kemper Ray. I'm using US 2s, 2.75, I think, millimeters. So I'm getting close to the end. So yeah, the top one is an Advent swap from my friend Amy of Happy Little Yarn. The bottom one is, or the second one right here, is scraps from my stash and or minis that I have. Rowan minis, minis from friends, whatever scraps I have. These ones are, I think this is an opal one. I knit my mom's socks for Christmas out of that one. That one's West Yorkshire Spinners. Peacock. This one is Desert Vista Dye Works Donuts. So some of them I remember. I know this one is a Hue Loco one out of her glow stick collection. But yep. So I think that's it. And I'm going to continue working with this after Christmas. I don't know if I'll do 2 squares a day, but maybe I will. I don't know. I just love this thing so much. Oh, I'm probably going to work on this. I was trying to figure out what knitting to take over like New Year's, or not New Year's, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day to work on. I think I'm going to take this. I just take extra minis to start another row because I'm not going to have any socks. I'm not going to cast on any socks after I finish my Advent socks because Desert Vista Dye Works is coming back January. So I'm just going to keep on going. I think, like I said, I'm going to do 1 more year and then I think I'm going to stop or take a break because I got to save some pennies. Talk about that later and in the future, maybe when I have, after Vlogmas is over with. Recording 2 videos in 1 day is, whew, it's a lot. Okay, last whip. This is Bags by Awesome Granny. I usually make Scrappy stuff out of this bag, but I was making my mittens out of this bag, and since my kids said, hey, I want those mittens, so I just, this is now the mitten bag, I guess. So here is the yarn, Freckled Whimsy. This is the yarn of the month. Did I I think I showed it here. If not, I showed it on my Vlogmas episode. The Woodlands. This is the DK weight. December. Excuse me. December colorway. Oh, I loved it. I had to cast on. So since my kids wanted those mittens, I decided that I'm going to make mittens out of this color. Look at this. Oh my. Oh. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make, I weighed these ones, these mittens, and it was 47 grams for both mittens. I'm going to make mine a little bit longer, so they might be maybe 50 grams, maybe, possibly. I'm probably only going to knit a few extra rows than those ones. But anyway, and then I'm going to take the leftovers and I'll do either Scrappy DK socks, because I'll use about maybe half of the skein, maybe a little bit more. I don't know yet. My train of thought left me. So I will use the scraps for DK socks or more Scrappy mittens. And I I have a bunch. I really like, this might be my next one. But I am getting some yarn in the mail. I forgot I pre-ordered Freckled Whimsy's Peppermint Mocha on DK. I might make mittens out of that. I was also thinking, I don't know, I might make mittens with the rest of my DK. I don't know, how many I have? 1, 2, 3. I got 4 skeins. But I think these would be awesome. Mittens. What do you think? What do you think? This is the June. Grab your sunglasses. This is the June colorway. And that, I mean, it's horrible lighting, but that is neon. So I was thinking about making mittens out of this. Because, you know, I need more mittens. And if my kids really like these, then maybe I'll just... I mean, I am not quitting this club, so there's going to be more DK yarn coming my way in the future. But yeah, I think these might be mittens for me next. So yeah, I have a bunch. I have 3. I mean, all of these would be pretty in mittens. Oh wait, I lied, 4. I got 5 skeins. So this might be next, unless my Peppermint Mocha comes in. I think it's supposed to come on Saturday. So those might be next. You might be seeing more mittens. I'm obsessed with mittens. I'm using my interchangeable needles for these, which is awesome because I can just, I'm doing 3s for the rib and 5s for the body. There have been many times where I forgot to change my needles. Luckily, I did not get this far. I think I only did I accidentally did 2 or 3 rows before I realized, so I did tink back. But yes, it makes it very easy. Just unscrew them, screw them back on. I haven't had a problem doing magic loop with these. I have in the past, so maybe I just didn't screw them on tight enough. Anyway, so far it's working. And I don't have to buy more needles, which makes my husband happy. Usually with magic loop, I like fixed ones. So yeah. So much for a short episode. We got 30 minutes. It's alright. This is the last whip. And I only have 1 mitten. And here's the skein. Since I did mittens, I did not divide it into 2 cakes. Not going to have these match. When I was winding this, I was concerned that I got a bad skein, because if you see here, you have we have this variegated stripe, and I thought that was an oopsie. But then I kept winding it, and then I came to it again. I'm like, oh, well, that's weird. Wind some more, and I came up to it again, like in the same spot. I'm like, okay, that was intentional. I love it. And I couldn't see it when it was in the skein. I didn't even notice it. So it was like a nice little hidden nugget. Oh. So yeah. And maybe I'll bring mittens for Christmas. Maybe I'll bring my blanket and Christmas, or my mittens for Christmas knitting. I gotta have something. Probably not gonna work in my pants. Because I am a little embarrassed about my pants. I mean, if I'm home by myself, I don't care. My kids, my husband, I don't care. But I don't know, working on them like at my in-laws or my parents, I don't know. It's embarrassing. I gotta get over that. I'm almost 40. Why do I still care about what other people think? Everybody's like, yeah, when you're 40, even when you're in your 30s, they're like, yeah, I don't care. I don't care what people think. I'm having a really hard time. I'm almost 40. Where is that? I don't care what other people think. Where is it? All right, that is all of my whips. Whew. So I'm hoping next time I record, I will have at least 2, maybe 3 finished objects. Ooh, pressure, pressure. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll have my mittens finished and my Advent socks. So I'm gonna shoot for 3 finished objects next time. Can I do it? All right, we need to end this. 34 minutes. So much for a short episode. I hope you guys don't mind. And if you're watching my Vlogmas, some of this might be repeats. I'm sorry about that. But I feel like if you watch my Vlogmas and you love my Monday episodes, you probably don't even care. You just like me to... I'm here to entertain you while you knit, right? Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it here. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, put them right down there. I do apologize for the lighting. There's nothing I can do with it. It is what it is, I guess. I'm going to try my best to record on next Thursday. And yeah, and then we have, that might be the last, well, not technically. I'll have my episode on the 26th, and then the next time I record will be the 30th. So that will be the last episode of 2022, but you will watch it in 2023. So I'll have to remember to say, you know, hey, this is Friday the 30th. I'll see you next year. I love that pun. I love it. Okay. I rambled again, so now it's 2 minutes longer. Okay. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I said this already. Hopefully I will see you on the 26th. I'm hoping I'll see you on the 26th. If not, I will see you on the 2nd. I'll see you the 26th, or I'll see you the 2nd of January.